Hello, Aries. How are you? Welcome to Divinely Charmed Tarot. I'm Mimi. Aries, I'm so excited to connect with you. I haven't done your reading in I don't know how long, so I just want to take the time right now to give you your flowers. Take the time to appreciate this time, this connection, this reading. Let's get into it, Aries. You are stepping into a new You're stepping into a new beginning. You're walking away from everything that does not serve you, everything that brings you disappointment, everything that doesn't bring you emotional fulfillment. This is what you are seeking. Now is the time to shine from within, Aries. Do not dim your light for anyone. It's time to shine light and be louder than you ever have. Show that confidence. Because right behind the Eight of Cups, this is you walking away from everything, shedding the old. This is shedding the old version of yourself. You are not who you were even yesterday. No, you're ascending. You are rising to a higher frequency, Aries. Maybe that's why I haven't done your reading in so long. Like, you needed this time to rest and rejuvenate, hibernate, basically, to regain your energy so you can have that life force energy with your solar plexus and be able to come back alive. Like, you're being brought back to life. Oh, where were we? Okay, so shedding the old. Aries, there is a change coming your way, or you have already been going through this change. Cultivate a sense of adventure so you will be able to see this new project, this new prospect, this new beginning, this new life. Shedding the old and walking away from everything that doesn't. Oh, damn it, where are we? Walking away to everything that does not serve you, because you are the Queen of Wands. You are showing up as the Queen of Wands. That's that confidence, being admired, being in your power, walking in a room and demanding the fucking attention. You're demanding the attention. All eyes on you at this time, Aries. Courageous as well. Okay. I feel great. How are you feeling? Get into it. Okay, making sure we're up and running. Everything's going. Okay, let's jump right into the oracle. So I will be just pulling some oracles and possibly some tarot to start with general messages coming out for you. And then at the end, I'll be doing the love portion that I've been doing for the other zodiac signs. It will be a love connection spread. All right, so see. Oh, no. They all want to come out. Shedding the old. Hello, welcome. Hi, welcome back. I remember you. The sign I'm doing is Aries. Okay, so messages please for our Aries or anyone drawn to this. Okay, coming right out. You have the scarab beetle. Magic works through you. Believe in that magic. Believe how powerful you are, being in that Queen of Wands energy, like walking in a room and demanding that damn attention. All eyes on you. You have magic all around. Your aura is so beautiful and so radiating at this time. Thank you. Let's see. Replacing what was lost. The starfish. You now have an opportunity to rejuvenate and start anew. That's what I came on saying at the very beginning of the reading. Feeling this energy. You have to feel it and believe it too. Like, it's that intuitive nudge. Like, trust yourself, not all these weird voices going on around you or birds in your ear. Trust yourself. Now is the time to you have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start a new, Aries. Create with a new perspective or outlook. This is also may indicate abundance is on the horizon, just waiting for you to grab it, just within your grasp, within your reach. I just did the Cancer reading a few days ago, but I will probably try to be going live for Cancer again this week, as well as Virgo and Capricorn. Capricorn. You from down south, boy. Welcome to Divinely Charmed Tarot. If you are new, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. Give the video a like, show your support. demanding that, just walking around and demanding that fucking attention, being admired. Okay, messages for Aries, please. You need to be confident, believe in yourself. You may feel like you're just gliding through the currents at this time. Now is time to take action. Harness that power. With a different approach, you will glide through a situation with grace and ease. Going inward and bringing your understanding or perspective into flow will help your dreams take flight. Oh, canary spirits at the very bottom. Sing your own song, walking to the beat of your own drum. Oh, well, I was going to pull from the spirit deck. This fell right out. Divination. Embrace your powers of divination. Embrace your powers from within. It doesn't have to be through divination. Yeah, your powers are strong right now. You have the ability to see your current situation crystal clear, but you have to believe and trust your own intuition and not like hearing all the voices around. Go within. Messages, please, for Aries. Just general messages. Thank you. Oh, wish wisely. That's like you being conscious of what you're like thinking and speaking and manifesting, like you wishing and like using your words and thoughts wisely, because that will manifest into the physical world. Tree wisdom. And then nature sign. Yeah, so with a tree wisdom, it says that this tree dryad, is that what the fuck it says? Will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through sounds that it makes. It's like what's the little, like a centaur? Not a centaur, but like a, what's the little thing that plays like the flute for the nymphs or whatever they are? I can't think of it. But do they like play a flute? And then nature sign. Be receptive to the subtle signs from nature at this time. All the animals, even the trees, the plants, even listening to the wind. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and our minds. It's like tapping back into that like magic and tapping back into that oneness like within yourself. That's what like I consider magic. It's like getting back in tune with yourself. Moderation and balance, like the temperance card. Is there something you shouldn't be eating or drinking or doing? Try to be more mindfully and mindfully, and think more on like a balanced, healthy mindset. Allow this to be, oh yeah, a little bit is just fine, but a little more can be too much. It's like having more on your plate than you can chew. Even intuitively eating at this time, I've actually been intuitively eating. I'm like, I just don't feel hungry, so why should I eat? It's like, why should we be like force feeding ourselves like all this extra shit that we don't need? Like food, energy, people, things, places. Like, why are we feeding ourselves shit that we don't need? Moderation and balance. I guess I'll just go ahead and clarify these 4 fairy oracles that came out with tarot before we get into the love portion. Okay, clarify divination, please, for Aries. Okay, that was a lot. 8 of Wands, action and communication. Taking action towards your dreams and putting forth that power and that initiative to make it happen. Embracing your powers and there's cultivating. It wasn't there somewhere. Even courage with that Queen of Wands. It's like, because he's right on the dragon, taking flight, having control of the mind, having control of the emotions, to be able to properly divinate, if that's the case, if that's the word, and to see things crystal clear with a clear mind, clear third eye mind, clear heart. And if you do have your own oracle cards or tarot cards, maybe this is a good time for you to go with inward, take the time to pull energy on yourself and like see what messages come out. Divinate within yourself, connecting with yourself, because you're going after it. 8 of Wands is action and communication. It's like communicating your power, demanding that attention. Clarify, wish wisely for Aries, please. Wish wisely for Aries. Like taking a wish upon a star. Oh, 6 of Cups. Thinking back on everything that you once had. But be careful not to like contemplate or have too much of a pull on like the past, because that can remanifest in your life, which goes in with moderation with your thoughts and your emotions, not to manifest something to be brought back into your life that you don't necessarily want, even though it's like, that could be something beautiful. Like the bubble is showing up technically as like a crystal ball, like with kind of like that divination. It's like she's looking back on like all the love, like the love and the connection that she had. Knave of Pentacles coming out. Page of Pentacles for this tree wisdom. It's like getting playful. I was going to pull energy on the tree wisdom. So it's like getting back in your inner child, playfulness. Go and hug a tree. Go eat some berries. This is just a learning experience. Like, have fun with it. Yeah, this will help you navigate through your current situation. This flute can help reveal insights and answers through the sound that it makes. Maybe, you may be being called to like certain music to help inspire you or help you gain like an intuitive message or help you gain knowledge, even helping you learn and grow. Because certain frequencies can help us like ascend. It like works through our DNA. It's like a DNA reconstruction. Nature. What is this nature, please? Okay, thank you. 3 cards coming out. More of this page energy. Yeah, more like just fun, lightheartedness, learning, researching upon nature and animals, and learning about like synchronized messages and animal spirits and numbers, even plants. Learning how like natural messages, natural medicines can help heal us through nature. And then the 2 of Cups, that's that reconnection, coming back into your life, that love. But 8 of Cups is right after it again. It's like, are you going to take flight? Are you going to walk away from what no longer serves you? Yeah, leaving behind everything else. You're leaving behind everything else and going towards what you want and what you deserve. It's like you finally had an awakening. It's like, I know what I want. I know what I want. Don't tell me, 'cause I know just what I want. Yeah, we started with 8 of Cups and then we're ending with 8 of Cups. It's like crazy. So that's what I was getting with this. It's like, be careful of what you're like manifesting and like what you don't want being brought back into your life. Because she's manifesting on that 2 of Cups right there, you see? Or she's like thinking back on that energy. But if it's still going to be that same old, you're not going to stick around for very long. You've learned that lesson. You fucking learned that lesson. This isn't even the love portion. This is just like the nature sign, but that's what I'm getting. It's like you've already learned your lesson, so you're like leaving behind everything else. It's like if you're not going to step up and serve me what I want, because I know what I want. Taking flight. What? One of my cards is on the bottom from this deck. Justice. Justice coming your way. Justice is being served. Fairness, truth. Like everything working out in your favor and you gaining clarity on a situation, whatever this may be. Pay attention to an important decision that you may need to make a decision on as well. I'll keep that out. That's cool. I didn't know that was on the ground. You may have Libra in your chart. I think that is Justice. Hi, welcome. Yes, also like Scorpio. Of course, Scorpios are like the epitome of like the Phoenix rising. They're like the being ruled by like the 8th house and Pluto. Well, Scorpio's ruled by Mars and Pluto. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get into the love portion. So I'll be pulling 4 cards. It will be your person, like the energy showing up as your person, what's coming out for the physical connection, what's showing up as your spiritual or emotional connection, and then the long-term outcome of the relationship. And if you are single, maybe this is something that's coming in for you, or maybe it's a friendship or a family member. Just take it how it resonates. This is general. Okay. That showed up for somebody else earlier too. So coming right up, your person is showing up as like the 7 of Cups energy. Maybe feeling like you have a lot of options or they have a lot of options, feeling confused and not knowing what to choose. Maybe that's why this was coming out earlier, like the Justice, like decision is going to be made. The decision is going to be made on whatever this is. Wishing upon a star. Yeah, it's like wishful thinking too, like thinking on everything, like so many different things. It's like so many things to choose from, so many things to grab from. What energy is this? Oh, it's just water energy. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. That could be in their chart. It's like, what are they going to choose? Or what are you going to choose? Is this you or is this your person? This is your person. They're confused. It's like they have a lot of opportunities. It's like they're going to need to evaluate things like very deeply to consider making the decision. It's like they're trying to make the best decision. Like, is this going to put me in the same place that I was? Or is this going to bring me a new beginning, a new beautiful life, a new emotional fulfillment? Is it going to amount to much? What is this going to amount to? That's not like how your person may be feeling. So the physical connection is showing up as the Judgment. Feeling naked and vulnerable because the people on here are like, don't have clothes on. This is a great awakening, a rebirth, kind of like you were talking about the Phoenix rising. That's really cool. It's like having a rebirth. Yeah, a new phase. It's like, yeah. How is this feeling to be reborn? And then here's the rebirth. It's like being reborn in your physical connection first. Finally being seen and finally being heard and actually trusting that. Physical connection, they're like, this is me. Here I am. This is me. Whether you like it or not. But you may like it, but you have to be careful because overall energy is like the devil. It's like, you got to be careful of the overindulgence that could lead to something toxic or unhealthy. Moderation, see? That moderation came out earlier. Moderation in everything, every aspect of your life. Yes, Geminis are ruled by Mercury. What's this emotional or spiritual connection showing up for you? There is a higher level of commitment showing up for you. A very deep understanding. Because this is like the priest, So we have like the high priestess and then like the hierophant, but the high hierophant is basically like the priestess. Someone that is like, there is also a very deep spiritual connection or religious connection, like whatever you believe in. Hello, welcome. Glad to have you here. This is a positive, it's like that complete trust. Just kind of like with that judgment card when I was getting it physically, it's like being bare naked and vulnerable. That's having complete trust. Okay. I mean, there is a lot of good, there is a lot of, I said, even starting with Seven Cups, there is a lot of good energy here, but there is a lot of back and forth and a lot of kind of a little bit of confusion and options. Because it's like, you got to be careful, even if this is going good and like you have this really deep connection and like feeling like you just, I can't explain it. Feeling like you can't even explain it, but be careful not to let that like fizzle and burn out, you know? Like too quickly with the Ace of Wands. That's the long term outcome coming of the relationship with the Ace of Wands. I mean, it could be growth and potential, inspiration, even creating something to be able to even starting to think to be able to build. Because like the Wands, it just starts up here first, like just a thought, it's just an idea. You got to put action into it. Power, desire, but you're not quite building it because you don't have anything physical. There's nothing physical here yet. There's no pinnacles. It's like there's nothing physical to grab onto to build a solid foundation. And like the overall energy is this devil card, and I can't get away from that. Like just feeling like a kind of like a trauma bond, like feeling connected because it's like, yeah, it could lead to great things and new opportunities and growth, but it's like there's too many options and stuff going around and too much of this push and pull that may lead to you feeling like you're chained up and controlled and restricted. So maybe the long-term outcome, even though you have this really deep connection and understanding within each other and like trust and commitment, it's like long-term outcome is just going to be physical. Yeah, it even says, like, even though these are opening up for you, don't let it slip by. Things are happening, like, quick and in a hurry. Instead of, like, taking the time to make the decision on what you want. Make the decision on what you want. Decision will be made. Judgment call. You're gonna be leaving behind everything else. Right behind the fucking devil is the Ace of Swords. That's clarity and truth and a new beginning and decisions being made. Just with the Justice card. Maybe you may be married to this person now that I'm looking at it, because we have the Justice, the Judgment, the Hierophant, the Devil, Seven of Cups, and you realizing this isn't what it was all cracked up to be. And you're going to be singing your own song and walking to the beat of your own drum, leaving behind everything else. All the destructive behaviors, that codependency, that trauma bond. Balance will be restored for you, Aries, whatever that means for you. That was intense. Love is hard. You know, we're all on a journey, and whether it's to find ourselves or whatever, we're all on different paths. So you just got to accept yourself and figure out what it is you want, so you can call in and be in an alignment with what it is really meant for you. Finding out who you really are will lead to these new beginnings. And by you stepping into that power and walking away from everything else, like, damn, they're not even gonna know who you are anymore. You're not even gonna be who you were yesterday, like I said at the beginning. You're singing your own song. They're like, what key is that? Or what note is that? A minor. All right, let's end this with spirit messages for our Aries, please. What does Aries need to know closing this out? Thank you. Oh. It says, slow down. Now's the time to take your time. There is no need to rush into anything. You are already doing your part. Trust that what belongs in your life is already making its way towards you, all in divine timing. And the divine timing is all when you do all that deep shadow work and integration, and you go within. It's all that, like, soul acceptance, and then you start bringing in everything that is meant for you and everything that isn't aligned for you. It's already meant for you. It's already written in the stars. You just have to learn your lessons and then make sure you don't manifest on that energy and pull it back, leaving behind everything else. Thank you so much for connecting with me, Aries. I'll see you next time. Bye.